CBS News Texas I-Team investigation is going to take a look at mistaken child abuse accusations. Major changes are going into effect next month here in Texas on how child abuse investigations are actually conducted.
And these changes are aimed at better protecting the rights of parents. But as investigative reporter Brian New discovered, some say that these changes could actually put some children at risk.
I got it.
I was gonna get you in this one.
When Holly Simonton took her son Hudson to an urgent care to get a small but unusual bump on his stomach checked out, she was looking for medical advice.
Got it. We kind of thought, oh my goodness, like when we were playing airplane, did his rib become dislocated or...
But this North Texas mother says what she also got was accusations of abuse.
The outright accusations happened within minutes of meeting me, and it felt like the first priority wasn't treating and attending to my son, it was making accusations.
The urgent care sent Simonton and her son to the hospital for what Simonton was told was more medical testing. Little did she know at the time the hospital's child abuse team had been notified. The doctor at the hospital told her this quarter-size bump was just a bruise, like a goose egg but on his stomach, and that medically there was nothing to worry about. But for months, long after the bruise went away, Simonton did worry. She worried about Child Protective Services taking her son.
Somebody was viewing me as a child abuser, as somebody who had harmed my son. And so it shook me a lot. And
the Simonton story is not unique. Dozens of Texas families have shared similar stories about going to the hospital to have an accidental injury checked out, to then being wrongfully accused of abuse.
We were falsely accused of child abuse in 2010.
In some cases, parents told Texas lawmakers their children were placed in foster care, while it took years to clear up a mistaken accusation.
It was almost 2 years. I missed my son's first birthday. I missed his first Christmas.
After hearing these parents' stories, Texas lawmakers passed multiple bills aimed at giving parents being investigated of child abuse more rights, including the right to be notified if they're being investigated and the right to a second medical opinion. Lawmakers also eliminated anonymous child abuse tips. But the I-Team wanted to know if these new laws went too far.
What about potential unintended consequences? Couldn't all these laws delay the removal of a child from a dangerous situation?
Absolutely. And that keeps me up at night, scares me. I think people kind of live in this black and white world where there's perfect answers, and these are not perfect answers.
Tonight at 10, we'll hear the concerns about these changes from a child abuse pediatrician. We'll also tell you what the hospital had to say when we asked about why its child abuse team was called in on the Simonton family. Now, we do want to point out everyone we spoke to for this story did emphasize the importance of reporting child abuse. Here in Texas, you can do that by calling 1-800-252-5400 or by filling out a form on the Texas Abuse Hotline website. We have a link to that on our website. With the I-Team, Brian New, CBS News, Texas.